Marie-Pier again. So this week's theme was a little bit more challenging for me because I don't do many activities in autumn time outside because the snow has not arrived yet, so we can't really play in the snow and talk about Christmas. But it's too late to do what I really wanted to do with you, which is planting tulip bulbs. But believe me, I looked everywhere and there was no tulip bulbs to plant. So instead, I decided to show you what I did for 2 years with my whole family. It was a huge outdoor French musical play called L'écho d'un peuple, and it is about 400 years in the past. Think of it, 400 years of history about my country, Canada, and its founders. We were about 300 comedians, and the show was seen by nearly 100,000 people. So let's go, and I'll show you some pictures of the show, and I'll talk to you about it. Here's the outdoor huge stage. It measured about 400 feet wide by 200 feet deep, and it even had a man-made lake. The bleachers could sit 1,500 spectators. Here is the vessel Don de Dieu. It belonged to Samuel de Champlain, our founder, who came here from France in 1608. Believe it or not, but for the show, there is part of a school bus under that boat. Here is a soldier killing some French villagers. That bad soldier you see there is my dad. My mom and my brother are in the back screaming. The Indians living here are looking at the white people planting the cross. That means that they found this land and they want to live here and own it. Here is a Huron Indian tribe. I am the smallest one on this photo. Here I am in my teepee, afraid of the white men. Here is Samuel de Champlain again. Here are some French musketeers and Mr. Maisonneuve. Again, my dad is the man in the middle with the funny-looking curly wig. Different Indian tribes are fighting. This scene in the show is very intense, and at the end, there's an explosion. The New France scene has almost every single comedian on stage. They are all singing at the back of the lake where the red fireworks are. In that same scene, there is a dance, and I was in it. I am the smallest girl on the right wearing a white cape. The French soldiers are making plans to fight the invasion of the English army. My dad is the one in the middle. Here I am, dressed as a New France girl, spinning some wool. Now, this is the real fun part of the show, when the police chief, played here by my dad, got a pie in his face. In this scene, French school teachers and mothers fight the government and the police so we can have the right to go to school in French. I am a student in this photo, front row, second from the left. Ah, the lumberjack Raffmans. They are funny, drinking beer, singing, and having fun. Here is my brother and I pretending to wait for the steam engine train to go up north for the gold rush. This last photo is most of the comedians in front of the entrance to show site. I made lots of friends there. So I hope you liked the presentation, because I loved doing that outdoor show, and I'll remember it for the rest of my life. So, see you next time!